Welcome to a world far from your own. Most would call it a fantasy, but this is no game. Our tale begins here. This is the mountain of wonder. Many centuries ago, when the gods walked the earth, they built this temple so they could stay among you in your early centuries. But the gods aged outside of the astral plane from whence they came. So the supreme goddess created the pool of regeneration. One sip would instantly return the body to a state of youth. After the gods left your world, this immortal elixir fell into long lost myth and legend. It was never meant to be found. His name was Mariketh, a great warlord, but even he could not escape the claws of death closing in with age. He had traced the pool of regeneration and was sought to pillage its powers, but waiting inside was an old enemy who had learned of his plans. His name was Shion, a fighter, a traveller, his family lost in Mariketh's advance. But some things do not play out as expected. He would have been a hero had he held more than just hate in his heart. But only love can marshal such strength. He was overpowered. Mariketh chose a cruel fate for Shion. He would be drowned. Mariketh would strike even gods in his arrogance. But nothing could die in a pool designed to give back life. It preserved its prisoner. But he was the same no longer. It took many days for Shion to free himself, for he had breathed the power of gods. He had been unrelentingly exposed to the pool's magical energies. A natural disaster destroyed the temple and buried it under the weight of the mountain. Little did Shion or Marikith know, they would come face to face once again. 300 years later, when Shion was known by quite a different name.
Hello? I'm here somewhere. Anyone? This is typical, just typical. Tara, the girl who lives in a search party and get lost. Eli Scepter.
Run like the wind all you like, little girl, for my friends can run faster than you can. Well, now she has to die. No one should see that and talk about it. I am of the clan of the clerics. I am the great Slamsky.
I'm the weak Tara. Why are you hunting me?
You weren't. You're not a target. You're a witness.
To what? Your crossbow jamming.
No, but that was embarrassing. Boys, bring her to me. I want to take this opportunity to get to know her better before I kill her. The Wonder Boy. Shion. My name is Shion. There are 100 good reasons not to do that. I account for 99 of them. And the reason 100 is the element of chance. You never know. Beg for mercy, Wonder Boy. I'm going to shoot you on the count of 3. You wish you had it 2.5. 1, 2. Shield against any blade or projectile. chills. I don't last any more of your tricks. That potion is first class, is not diluted.
No shield against shield.
You stop right there, I'll shoot this little as you shoot this little bird. You've made me swallow water. If I catch a cold, I'd be more worried about catching the girl's machete. I've got pure shield.
Now it's diluted.
This is not the way I imagined it.
What was that? Thank you, Wonder Boy.
Shion, my name is Shion. Doesn't anybody know my real name?
So it's over?
It's over.
They're gone?
They were the clan of the clerics, an assassin's clan, originally a cult sworn to purge anyone not purely human. Now they're freelance.
Outnumbered, I guess. Are you human? You don't look, well, you look meta-human?
Actually, I'm a...
Watch the code.
gold. From the continent of Mirror. It fell years ago to ruin evil.
I think you're wrong about these assassins. The only town near here is the town of Syria, where I come from. I can vouch there's no one there is wanted dead.
They already are. Assassination is pay up front. Whoever these people were hired to kill, they already have. Who are you?
My name is Stara. I'm a sorceress, a trainee, really.
Of who? Anyone important?
No, then outcast, and I have an affectionate nickname as the village idiot. But nicknames aren't who we are, you seems to know that.
Why were you doing this neck of the woods, Tara? It's not exactly a nice day for a stroll when armed men are chasing you, unless you lack motivation.
I was here with a search party. We were trying to find Eli. He was our lookout. Celia is a traveler town, a one-stop shop for drifters. Eli would bring back news of what was coming our way to help us to plan our trade. He never came back. I found his capture, but then these people came after me.
A search party? The clerics killed your lookout. Something is coming no one wants you to see.
Oi, Joni, you're a well-known weapons merchant. People say you've been making weapons since before the oldest of today's generals were born. So tell me, how are you so timid? Make your move.
Leon, winning isn't just in the weapon. It's about knowing when to use it.
No winning streak of mine gets cut short. Especially by a beggar who couldn't wield a spoon to a bowl.
Now come on, Leon. The game was fair as Princess Sheila of Purple's hair. I have not seen it personally, but I met a man who plaited her hair.
Permission to take the front line.
Huh? This don't concern you, Blue Bottle.
That sounds ridiculous, but it makes a change.
You don't know who that is? I thought you travellers were up on legends.
I only tell the legend of Leon.
How do you lose that card?
Don't. I'm very offended.
Everyone listen. I known him since he was so high. I was turned into stone, by a witch, and hundreds of years later, my old friend found me and turned me back. Trust me, you'll be smart to call him Shion, and not laugh at his weak brain arm. I've been expecting you. You were supposed to be here 6 months ago, Shion. What happened?
I walked the wrong way around the world. Do you know whom the sorceress Tyra is?
Absolutely. She's known as a village idiot. Powerful, but unrefined. Kinda like a blade, with a bad handle. She lives with her mother, on the edge of the town. Nice people, outcast though.
I sent her to have a word with the man.
We've got more important things to deal with. I have what you asked for. Try not to use it as a sledge this time. Use a minecart next time or something. Maybe I should build some kind of skateboard. Now we're alone, tell me, why were you really coming back here? You ordered these weapons long before you knew about invaders.
It's the Salamander Cross.
The one that can destroy any magic? What a surprise. Who did you fool? Someone I know?
Someone you knew. I'm not that man anymore.
You're right, now you're a coward.
I'm tired of all the fighting.
You look like a young boy in the best years of his life. In his prime. Maybe you should start acting like it.
Cilia was built upon a volcanic valley full of natural tunnels which were used by smugglers. Decades ago, a team of archaeologists were robbed and killed.
That's ordinary. You only concern yourself with the fantastical.
That team was dedicated to finding the cross. I think they found the key to the Salamander Temple and were prepared to die for it. I think the smugglers buried it here until the Salamander Temple was found and the keystone became worth something.
I'll need someone who knows the town better than I. There's recluse who watched this town being built from the sidelines.
Tara, you live here?
With my mother. I was going to go in, but the mayor didn't like what I told him, and I don't know how to tell my mother in a way that's better.
I'm sure she'll see you've had a rough enough day.
Actually, she can't see. She was blinding. It stalks.
Who did this to her?
The mayor? He was her husband back then. She confessed to being with another man.
Aha! Shion.
You know my name? You know my name.
When you've been blind as long as I, you learn to see the world with your heart. I sense the good and the ages in you, and the loneliness. Duty can be a fine companion, you know, but you must accept it first.
Take me to the key. You seem to know this place very well, given your lack of sight.
It was down here I doomed my sight, an affair with a man whom sought the same knowledge as you do. Except for him, I did not answer.
Thank you.
Mayor, Your Eminence, there's only one force I know that travels from town to town destroying all in its path. The Dark Marikith.
Order! Order! This is just speculation. Watch your tongue, Faranku. Anything you say in here, people can exaggerate when they are afraid.
We're wasting time. Even the Wonder Boy, our chances in the battle are hopeless. We should take only what we can carry and run to the mountains and hide. While we still have the chance.
Marikith is terrible. We are ready to leave now.
Marikith will hunt us and take the youngsters. They will see their father stabbed in the back.
We need to do something about Marikith. Everybody knows us elves are master archers. I say we stand our ground and honor our ancestors.
How can we protect our children?
Why is everything mystical at the bottom of a well? I hate that.
What is that?
An argument with far too many people involved.
No, not that. Shh! Can you hear it? The horses. Oh, Goddess! The tears hurt my eyes. It is he. He has returned.
Who?
The Dark American.
We stay. Marikith hasn't seen a resistance in years. We know how to fight. Why do you think he killed our lookout? He fears our readiness. That is why I insisted to the mayor that this announcement should be a debate.
Let's play. Bottleneck. It's a damn bottleneck. We've got to give him some space.
To my store! Weapons! Come on! Ranku! You can't take them alone! Ranku?
Faranku, my old friend. Now it truly is the good, the bad, and the ugly.
You son of a...
I loved you. Please spare us.
I don't care. Continue the assault and burn everything. I want this village replaced with hell. Good morning. Your parents are gone. Your town is gone. They did not love you enough to protect you. I am your family now. Make me proud. You will live and prosper in my shadow, which will one day put every crown and idol into darkness. Trony, you're still solid as rock. I have to get you to a hospital.
There's no time for that now. You have a quest to fulfill. A terrible, terrible quest. I heard him, Shion. Laughing, talking. He knows.
He doesn't have this. He can't get in, but he can lead me to it. Then I'll use it.
The cross. The salamander cross. Use it on you or him. It can only be used once. Or you're going to throw a stone hatchet at him and hope for the best. Shion, she's alone. Her family is gone, just like yours and mine. You chose your enemy, I chose my war. She didn't choose to be shunned by the town, or to watch her mother fall. Defend the girl. Take care of her. That's an order.
I will, sir. Despite the decades, I'm still your soldier.
You're the world's now. I can't believe my last words are gonna be about music. Take this ocarina. Smugglers built multiple escape routes in the mountains. Maids with musical door locks. Smugglers always used to whistle, and the idea became of this. It may help you.
Shion, what now?
We bury your mother and my friend.
There's nothing left, not even tools.
with my hands. It's not a novel, Farangu. Skip to the point. You know, hostage-to-captor relationships are so easy to master. It's all about building rapport.
I found your Willow. First name Tara. We'll single him out at the next stop.
I thought so. Headlines.
What are you doing?
Headlines. You have headlines. They're like wrinkles for angry people, except headlines come when you're younger.
Younger? You're way off.
You have a lot of hate for him, don't you, Sharon?
I know him from before he sold his soul and became the Dark Mariketh, when he was just Mariketh.
But when he was a normal man, that was 100 years ago. Sure, you're mistaken.
He wanted to live forever. His first plan failed, but he took me along for the ride. I don't expect you to understand.
Shin, is there such a thing as a cult, something that lives in the mountain?
There are rumors. Why? Would it help if I said the world is at stake?
No, the town is burnt to the ground. It's ripe for ransacking. We're thieves and smugglers, it's what we do.
Then ransack it, we're not stopping you.
We also want to ransack that convoy down there, and I can't have you playing hero again. Greg! Zag! Lead the raid. You know what to do.
You're insane, you'll hurt the children.
I don't have any.
Protect yourself.
Does that thing ever work out?
Give me your hand, let me get you out of here.
No! Glag! Continue the assault. Double time!
They almost hit the children. We're under attack from Vagabond.
What do we do?
I will not be terrorized by paupers. I have standards. Protect the children.
What was that you were trying to say? Ouch!
I was saying, duck.
Sir?
One of the prisoners has escaped. He escapes and kills the enemy.
He also had magic. You think that's who we're looking for?
I do. Reassemble the convoy. We will rest and tend to the wounded when we reach level ground.
I don't understand. You say we just have to follow him to the Salamander Temple, use the keystone, and use the claws.
That's right.
So why are we sneaking around the arm's length from the enormous private army?
I need to see him. I need to look him in the eye.
That's nuts!
He looked at me like he didn't know me. I have to know why. You wouldn't understand. It's...
Yeah, I know history.
Tara, if you could look your father in the eye, would you?
I don't know who he is. He never...
If he knew who he was, and he looked at you like he had no idea, would you need to know?
Yes.
That man out there made me. I need to know.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hello. Are you alright? Would you like something to eat? To belated introductions. You don't know me? No. I didn't set out the time to meet every prisoner, though there is a special one on my list. You. I found your name in the town records. Someone must have signed me in as a guest. What did they write? Wonder Boy? No. But what a ridiculous name. For once, I agree with you. I always wanted a more manly name, like Dynastic Hero, but that only really caught on in the East. What were you doing in Celia? Looking for something? Someone. You, Tara Willow. Years ago, you came to Celia looking for the Salamander Keystone and had an affair with Chattel. You came back after all this time to claim a child. I knew from the moment I saw you. The way you fight, so familiar. You must get it from me. I'm nothing like you. You must also share my temper. Not entirely, no. You're not immortal, for one. Oh, but how wrong you are. You think I'm that bad? I wasn't always what you call evil, you know. I used to be a fighter, a traveler, a hero. Oh yes. One day I came upon a woman whose carriage was being robbed by trolls in a woodland trail. I saved the carriage, I was wounded, and all I got was a thank you. Weeks later, healed, I was coming back by the same route. I found the same carriage on its way back, and it was attacked by mercenaries. I jumped in and helped the thieves. I was given 1/3 of the gold. I bought a horse, still my faithful steed now. Like me, its soul now belongs to Grimleon, to keep it. So, the Dark Marker, greatest tyrant this world has ever known, is in fact the product of a woman and a horse. I can believe that. Go. You need to adjust. To be alone. You won't be back at any reasonable hour. I know what teenagers are like. You can catch up as in pure April. You'll come to me. Oh yes, I will.
What's wrong?
We don't choose who makes us. It's not our fault. I hope this works. I'm not so much tone deaf as tone deadly.
What you going to do? Are you going to play the first thing that comes into your head? I guess the writing is on the wall.
Clever girl. Can you read it?
I can do everything from Braille to hieroglyphics. I guess they call that one Open Sesame. Oh, I thought bats only flew at night.
Maybe they just sense things before we do. Don't worry, I'm fine. Charmstones, made by sorcerers for dwarves during deep mining. Princess Sheila used to wear them when the mine of Puripur was finished. Deepest mine in the world. It's enchanted. Smugglers would have been ready for this. It'll hold. There's no way lava can get in here. We're almost there. The volcano is a fanfare announcing my arrival.
It's quite beautiful, really, when you think about it.
Would you like to be alone? Franco, are you having some kind of a moment?
No, it's just... well...
It's your fault you don't have anyone to share these thoughts with, Taranku. You asked me to kill your wife. You saved us.
Yeah. Wait, you're not about to make me Wonder Girl, are you?
Well, I think Wonder Woman is taken.
You have got to be kidding me. If you think you're just walking off after that, even you need to rest. We'll camp for the night.
But the youth of today...
You do as I say.
Princess Sheila, pledge our continuing allegiance. All hail and welcome the Dark Marikith.
I have debriefed the men.
I waited for you all last night.
My children are fitting to the creche here very well.
They're not your children.
I'm sorry about last night. I was held up. I had to tend to the wounded. There was that and a family issue.
I am your family, Marikith.
No, you're my daughter, Sheila.
You always did want a son. I could have been what you wanted, you know. I could have learned to fight, learnt to cast magic, learnt to hurt people or even get hurt. I would have done any of that for you, but you just kept showering me with things, making me pretty. What good is me being pretty if my own father sees me as worthless?
Teenagers, so tempestuous, just like your brother.
I have a brother?
A real child of my blood, just like you, not an honorary.
Oh, I've got something for you. A present.
Grimneon.
Your master.
My equal.
Where is he? Where is my brother? Can I meet him?
He's out in the mountains somewhere. I've waited for him to come to me, but... Actually, I love this statue. It's just given me an idea. Marikith? Neko, you look surprised. I knew you would find a charm stone if you were there long enough. You have my taste. You wonder how this is so? It's easy. Charm stones absorb energy and radiate it. I'm using that power to radiate my astral form, using charm stones here as a relay. Well, that's nice. Do you do children's birthday parties? So you can see me. I can see you too. Big deal. See? Yes. But can you touch? Who is that? Never mind. I had enough time. Now he has to come here. Purple is the only place where he can get the help that he needs, or he will become what he fears. Something worse than his maker.
Let me see, Shion. What is it?
Grimneon.
What is Grimneon?
Grimneon the Demon Lord. His boss. He's infected me. I'm turning into a demon. If we don't find a healer by the next sundown, then it will be too late.
I don't understand. Why did you just do it right away?
The only healers who can help are in Purple. He wants to make sure I come there, and that I make myself known.
But why does he want you so badly?
I've got half a mind to tell you. You know, you shouldn't have taken that charm stone.
Well, that charm stone might just come in handy.
You have been chosen. You are the elite. Today we penetrate the Salamander Temple and destroy our only weakness. Our master's only weakness.
I think this is a bad idea. There must be a way for you to get in without identifying yourself.
There's no time.
Purple Castle is off limits. Go away!
Have the dog Marakith. Marakith! 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 Marakith!
That was pretty good compared to the usual thing. It's more catchy.
Okay, you're forgiven. Pretty things can be dangerous.
Shion, I know this will be hard to understand, but
Where is the cross?
he's my father.
Where is the cross?
Shion, look at the world. Look at the wars. In the free path there is a fighting all the time. Empires, armies, rebellions, monsters, rogues. Under Marakith there is no war.
Where is the cross?
Would you stop it? I didn't tell you about him, but you have not realized I've also not told him about you. I care for you both, but you refuse to understand that you're not fighting a war, Shion. You're fighting a vendetta, and that's not the same. Okay, so burning Cilia was a mistake, but he was there for a son. He couldn't risk a negotiation or a two-sided battle. Did you know that every town which simply surrendered to Marakith is now part of a paradise? No famine, no disease, no war.
Where is the cross?
Damn it, the mine! We found the temple in the mine, buried under tons of rock. We only just found it. It may as well have been buried under a mountain. Drink with me, we'll talk. I presume your friend will be joining us? I saw you have a...
Shia, get out!
I'm okay. That sword hilt shooty thing of his really worked out.
I can't believe I missed that. He's human again?
A potion that counteracts Grimian's magic. I kept it here just in case my father ever used those powers against me. But it's no salamander cross. It's temporary. He will turn again. He has to get to the cross.
I'll get him there.
Who are you?
I'm Tara.
I'm Princess Sheila. So, Tara as in Tara the Conqueror? Tara the Adventurer?
Tara the village idiot?
Goodness, he's doomed. Did anyone see where the northeast continent landed?
Don't ask.
I thought the plan was to blast our way into the temple and steal the cross.
I have no intention of stealing the one thing that can kill me and then locking it in some dungeon somewhere far, far away where I can't keep an eye on it.
Then why not keep it? It's a formidable weapon.
I also have no intention of keeping the one thing that can kill me at arm's length. I will leave it buried here.
One of the men says there are riches down there. Even outside of the temple, they found marble pillars down there, golden handles, even a statue of what looks to be the supreme goddess. Enough to fund your greatest campaign 10 times over. Sir, are you alright?
It's not possible, is it? Bring me a map, one that stretches to the ocean, immediately.
And then we came across this big volcano.
You don't need to do that. It's just a mural of my father's conquest.
I know, but when I swore to break his empire, this is not what I meant.
What is it, Shion? Shion, why have you moved Purapril?
It fits.
I'm sure it does, but I like it where it is.
Purapril wasn't always Purapril. It was part of a bigger, unknown island before your time. An island that originally came from here.
Shion, you're not making any sense.
Over 300 years ago, this island was split in two by an earthquake. Since then, the concept drifted, been named, renamed.
I really don't understand what you're trying to say.
We're back at the beginning. This is where it all started. You said the temple might as well have been buried under tons of rock. Well, it was. The Mountain of Wonder was turned upside down in the chaos.
So they knew. The gods knew. That's why they built another temple nearby with the salamander cross, to destroy anyone who became immortal. They left man a tool to defend himself if the pool of regeneration was ever used for evil.
Maybe they do care. If the gods cared, they wouldn't leave it unguarded, would they?
I'll guard the base.
Every last one of you just wants to run away, you cowards! That temple is designed to keep us out. It can certainly keep whatever that thing is in. Now, if it's not too much trouble, would you please bury the cross with that loud bastard? We are the Empire. We do not fall back. Tara, I wanted to apologize about...
Hey, look everyone! It's a Wonder Boy!
Wonder Boy! Wonder Boy! I love you, Wonder Boy!
This is my way of saying, I trust you.
Have you never heard of say it with flowers? Or fruit?
Do you want to grab the Wonder Boy's nose?
No.
You do, don't you? Oh, you do. Oh, you do.
This is not funny. I didn't come here to play.
Oh, come on. You are, without doubt, the biggest kid I've ever known.
No.
Do you want to hold him?
No, no. No, no, absolutely not.
Come on, here we go.
No.
Shion, none of these kids have a father anymore. Sorry, I didn't mean to be short with you. I never had a father. I feel their pain.
Do you think life would have been different if you ever knew him? Your father, I mean. Do you ever think about it?
My father abandoned me before I was born and left my mother blinded and outcast. I don't think I could hate him more unless he was the Dark Marak.
Never mind.
Where are you going?
To finish something. I'll be back soon.
I'm a part of this, whether you like it or not.
No, you're a part of this whether you like it or not. Stay here. I can't fight him if I'm worried about you.
If I get hurt, then it happens.
That's not what I meant.
You think I hurt you?
Tara, you've got power. Power more than you realize. I know what it's like. You don't know it first, but you begin to find it, and then it finds you, calling to you, asking you to test its limits, your limits. But then you find there are none. There is no threshold to cross. All things are possible, and in that moment, there are no special moments. It's all special, and it's all nothing. Be Tara, the village idiot, and you'll be a little magnificent in a life that's tremendous. Me, him, ancient temple, wow, nostalgia. Tara Willow, glad you could make it. How did you cure yourself? Oh, you did it. Well then, best follow me. Stall him. I must make sure those charges go off.
Are you worried I might kill him?
You don't be daft. I knew this outfit should have come with a helmet.
Looks like I win. Mariketh wants you alive, but accidents do happen.
Hang on. I'm immortal. I'm going in. I can't let you get your hands on the cross. If I have to, I will bury you. dragon. A dragon hunter called Mecca was scorned by the higher powers for hunting the creatures in their own rightful grounds. You know your history. They turned him into a dragon and fused him with weapons to make him the protector of all beasts from his own kind. He's the Mecha Dragon. But why is it here? The gods wanted the cross guarded in case evil got to the pool of regeneration. How do you know about the pool of regeneration?
Pretty things, aren't they?
You started me.
You share my taste.
Anyone likes a pretty thing, and I never had much, just my mom and Brooklyn.
No, father. A hole you fill with things you try and learn.
Magic was a good filler.
I never learnt magic. Wanted to, but I wasn't allowed.
What did you learn?
Oh, I'm a princess. I had to learn to lead.
Well, I think you do it well. I mean, no one can blame you for putting your people out of the harm's way. Marrakech is an evil man who destroys what he can't conquer. I guess when you've got the fate of other people in your hands, it is better to be at the devil's side than in his way.
Shion might kill him.
And then you will be free.
Well, you'll be in prison.
Okay, not sure where we're going with this. You're freaking me out!
The strongest prisons are the ones we build ourselves. Regret, Tara. Regret is a terrible prison.
What do I have to regret?
Shion hasn't been honest with you. Marrakech is your father. But then, deep down, you knew that. There is no shame in a choice, as long as the choice is made.
I don't know who you are, or why it is that you are on my side, but it doesn't matter. Your name will be carved in the altar of my victory this day.
My name is Tara Willow. I helped you because you're my father and I needed you to know.
Another daughter. By the power of the Demon Lord, why? All I want is a son. Is that too much to ask?
Daddy?
Marrakevan's son, the Dark Empire. Marrakevan's daughter doesn't quite have the same ring, don't you think? And if you're Tara Willow, then Who is that in the temple?
I just maybe called me, but you just yeah.
Oh, there. You came all this way and betrayed your friend in the temple. For me, so he's your friend. I thought so.
Yeah.
You and I will talk in a minute, boy. No. You better hope there's still some juice left in that thing. That was just a salamander cross waking up. So you know I'll put it, and you, and her, to rest permanently. I would ask you to join my forces, but never. You must be stopped. It's the quest you cursed me with, the part you gave me under the mountain. But the nail in the free world's coffin.
I'm sorry I helped him. Now we're even. Forgive me.
I forgive you. Give up the quest, Shion. You're not the creation of the gods, you're a freak of nature. I am the nature that did this to you. I am your god. Well, you go now, Wonder Boy. The next world, I can show you how. I am the way.
Shion, leave me. Get the cross.
No, I won't leave you.
I love you. Now go. Go!
It looks like the Demon Lord cares more than your supreme goddess. Why prolong the inevitable? Don't bother. You can't marshal that arm, Shion. You can't control it.
He would have been a hero had he held more than just hate in his heart. But only love can marshal such strength.
can't kill me. Crush your heart and hope to die. This thing can kill you, too.
I really wish I was a Wonder Girl right now.
You're going to be alright.
We both know that I won't. You're still a demon, I'm dying. It hardly seems fair.
But there is one important thing we set right.
Destroying Market.
You are no longer the village idiot.
How will I be remembered?
The long, battle-filled journey has finally ended. The tales of your gallant and heroic action will be passed down from one generation to another throughout eternity. Good night, brave warrior. I don't know,
The Salamander Cross. When energy was released from the awakening of the cross, some of it was stored in the charm stone. That power is gone now, but it has restored you.
That explains me, but I don't understand how it brought her back to...
When the cross's magic first passed over you, it briefly stripped you of your regenerating powers. The stone absorbed some of them from that passing field.
Is that why my hair has changed color?
Yes, you are like Shion now.
I never asked to be this. Neither did she. Now what happens to us?
The forces of good choose their heroes. What you call coincidence, we gods call fate. You are a link, a faith between the kind I am and the kind you protect. You are a living prayer. Prayers are answered, and you will be answered many times by those who are evil. A parting gift, my children.
Are you ready for this, Shion?
Wonder Boy. My name is Wonder Boy.